So today's workout was inspired by yours truly, anxiety. Yeah, I've been having such anxiety lately. Look, I just did an Instagram post where I featured my kinky hair, if you will, and my kinky hair is just a reflection of how I've been feeling lately. Let me clarify that. Not kinky. I've just been getting such intense, anxious panic attacks randomly, and it was happening today in my workout. Does anybody ever experience it during a workout? And if you do you keep going? Because I did. And I think I have had it before in a workout. I always just keep working out because I feel like it'll help me. Like, I'm kind of getting a little anxious right now talking about it. But it usually whenever I get anxious, it feels like I have to yawn. Anybody ever experienced that either? I was just really trying to focus on breathing. It was a good workout, but it wasn't the workout that I couldn't breathe, if you know what I'm saying. I knew it was from deep within. I don't know what's been happening, but I mean, I'm not a doctor or an anxiety expert, obviously, but I do know that most of the time when you do get anxiety and these panic attacks, it's due to an anticipation that something bad is going to happen. And the best advice that I could give someone is to really focus on your thoughts all the time. You know, it's not just right before your panic attack. Because, you know, my thoughts were, I'm going to kick my butt in the gym. And heck, maybe that brought on my anxiousness, because sometimes in the gym you can get so intense and just feeling that maybe that's why my anxiousness was arising. I don't know. But my point is just to pay attention to your thoughts all the time throughout your day, because now that I think about things that I have been thinking about the past week, and which this has been happening about a week or so, I understand why I'm randomly getting these panic attacks, because I have been worrying, I've been stressing, I've been even visualizing things happening, such as my relatives passing away. And I don't know why I'm worried about that here lately. I guess because the older you get, you start worrying about that stuff. And, you know, I want my family here forever, my mom and dad and my brothers and sisters and all that. And I've just been really just focusing on negative things. Even just self-doubt in myself, in my performance at my job, or having to deal with something that I don't want to deal with. I have been really just stressing out about the littlest things lately. And that's probably why I get so worked up randomly in these panic attacks or anxiety attacks that happen. So yeah, another thing is, if you're focusing on your body issues a lot, like I have always had body issues. I don't think that's a secret. I'm slowly overcoming them the older that I get, and not stressing or worrying about it much. But here lately, I have been kind of like, my body doesn't look like this on YouTube, or it doesn't look like this. And, you know, scrolling through Instagram, comparing yourself with other people's bodies and their living, and how come my life isn't like their life, or FOMO, you know, fear of missing out, stuff like that. And that's another thing that I think can trigger an anxiety attack or a panic attack, not right at the time, but later on, because you're just focused on things and insecurities about your own life, and it stresses you out. And then the result of that later is having a panic attack, having an anxiety attack, or getting anxious or can't breathe. And lately I have been actually really focused on, you know, my body, my looks, fear of missing out, my family leaving me, passing away. I've been having nightmares about me going to hell. I don't know what that is an indication of in my life, or if that is any notion of me needing to change my life ASAP. But yeah, I just wanted to share those thoughts with you because it's not fun, and I don't know, I just want to help some people out there. Like I said, I'm not a doctor, I'm not an anxiety expert. I'm just sharing with you my experience of what I assume what it could be if anyone else is having these attacks. Because, I mean, obviously, you're having these anxious thoughts and panics. You're anticipating something bad's gonna happen. Maybe not at the time, but somewhere in your subconscious mind, or what you have been feeding your thoughts, your brain lately, it has to be some correlation of the thoughts that you're feeding yourself on a continual day basis. Anyways, I'm gonna go home, eat something, get ready for my day, get this kink out of my hair and my life, if you will. I really hope you did something great for your body today, and I really, really hope you at least pay attention to those thoughts. Pay attention to what you're feeding your brain, and just make sure that they are positive, they are encouraging, they are motivating, and they're not fear-based, and they're not insecurities, and they're not doubt and worries. Cut it at the source. And I don't know, maybe you can not have as many panic attacks or anxious feelings later. Talk to you later. Like father? Like daughter? Looks like dad can't park either, fellows. My daddy is moving. Well, I'm done at the Presto today.
Hello.
Hello, Mommy.
Hello, my daughter.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm on my way to the doctor.
Oh, I forgot you had a doctor's appointment.
Let me tell you something about Booby. He is so smart. Well, first of all,
Booby's so smart. Booby's so special.
I always have to start with him, don't I? And I ended with him. First of all, when I got there, he punched the hell out of me. And then he said, you're not coming back. And I said, well, I'm here. And he goes, but it's too long. And I'm like, oh, Booby, you know. And then he punched me again. And then I said, well, what is that one for? You not bring Papa Day with you.
Oh, he wanted Papa Day.
That